Hey guys, Hans here from Shadow Ops Airsoft, and I'm here to show you my new loadout. It's kind of a hybrid between a CQB fast runner and more of a field, being able to have all your equipment on you at all times. First off, I have flak jacks. These things are very, very useful because they're goggles, so you're able to have them with a mesh lower face mask, which I will go over in a second, and they're just better because they're not really restricting you like a full face mask would. They are more comfortable and pretty good. I got my Matrix Iron Sight Striker mesh lower face mask, and this thing's pretty good. It's pretty comfortable, pretty customizable, but you have to have this including the goggles, so you have to have both of them at the same time. Now, got my Shemagh in khaki color, and this is just useful as a head wrap to cover up here to make sure no BBs make it through the mesh, and as a neck protection. And it's pretty good, it's pretty comfortable, and you can use it however you want. You can have it just as a neck protector, you can dip it in some water and like dab your face with it if you want to cool off. You can use it for a lot of different things. Just get this thing off. Alright. Now, I do have a lightweight helmet, and it's alright. I'm not going to use this thing too often, but if I need it to film, it has a mount for a GoPro, but only thing is that it's pretty high, as a lot of helmets are, and it feels a little wobbly. I don't have it tightened, so it might feel wobbly because of that, but at the same time, it just feels like it's making me too top heavy. I also got some shooting glasses, and they look kind of funny. I look like I'm from the future, but they are tinted, so I'm able to go out in the day and not have the sun get in my eyes or anything. And these are only used for shooting ranges. Please do not use these things on the field. They don't have full steel protection. I'm using hard shell knuckle gloves. They're in brown color, as you can tell. They're pretty nice. They give a lot of protection for the knuckles and on your fingers. Only problem is that silly Condor who made these, this ripped right as we were about to shoot the video. This ripped off the moment I put it on, and so I find that kind of funny. They're still usable, and if that really bothers you, you can sew it on pretty easily. Now to my vest. I'm using a smaller utility pouch in tan. Reason why is because I didn't like having a huge pouch about this size for like holding my phone or a grenade. So it's nicer to have a little less weight on you. I still have my old mags, or the mag pouches, but I got a new type of mag. These are still high caps, but they're made by G&G, which will work better with the gun that I have, which is a variant of a combat machine. That's the base of it. And it has a little grip right here, which feels nice when you need to get a good grip on the mag without it slipping out. I'll go over the gun in just a moment too. Now, I also have a dual frag pouch for the grenades to go into. Grenades are really useful in airsoft. I can't count the amount of times we've needed a grenade to storm a building. Matt really likes grenades.
Frag out! Anybody got a frag? Right that way. Go!
He's always asking like, "Hey, who has a grenade?" And like goes freaking Rambo running in there, throwing grenades everywhere. It's pretty fun to watch. Now, I got this holster. It's for an M9. It's ambidextrous and Molly. Only thing is that I'm not going to use it just yet. I want to get a better pistol because the one that I have that's an M9 is spring, which I might use on the field every once in a while. I might just, slide it on my belt or something. But, I mean, it's a spring pistol, which allows for, you know, being able to use bang bang and close quarters combat when you just need to put one shot into someone, which is nice. Also got a nice little sling here. Works pretty well. Put it around you and then hook it to your gun. This enables you to be able to drop the weapon in case you want to, say, pull out a frag, or switch to a sidearm if you wish. But it allows you to have the gun with you at all times, so if you have to do something with your hands. There was a moment when there was a tumbleweed inside of our trench as we were trying to go, and I had to leave my gun with someone else, which hampered them because they can't, you know, use two guns that are pretty heavy. They can't use that effectively. So I can get the tumbleweed out of the way. But with this, I could have just put it to the side, grab the tumbleweed, throw it, and then I'm ready to go. So it's pretty nice. It has a little clip right there to take it off if you need to put the gun somewhere or give it to someone. Now, to the gun. This is a base version of a combat machine. It's an Airsoft GI Custom. Has a convertible outer barrel, which this does not come with the gun. It is a Gemtech black side mock suppressor. I like it because it gives a little look to the gun, a little more realistic. Increases the length a little bit more because this is what it comes with. So it's just a slightly longer, which is pretty nice. But if you wanted to, you can just put that right back on if you want. Here's the inner barrel, so you can slide on things like this, which do not have an inner barrel inside of it, to extend it. Let me put it back on. Now, it is a little scratched because of my play style, which is sliding, rolling, ducking, diving, which is where elbow and knee pads come in. I would say elbow and knee pads are probably my favorite part of my entire loadout. Reason is because there have been moments where guys have been shooting at me and I had to slide on my knees into cover, and that saved my life. Saved my respawn, should I say. So, sliding on both knees, I was able to get to cover while shooting the gun. Made me feel like I was in the Matrix or something, so that's always a good feeling. With the gun, you can customize it. I've got a Warfare Edition, 2-color, which is green and red, reticle, red dot sight. Also have the old NC Star red dot scope. I haven't been using them too much because in the day you can't really see the laser as much as I would like when it's an outdoor field, so I've just been using its flip-up iron sights for the gun. It's got a lot of rail space on this weapon. Has a flowback feature, which is pretty nice. It does have a lot of logos on it for GI, so give a little credit to them. It does have the stock, the retractable crane stock, which is nice. You put the battery in the stock, if you know what a crane stock is. And so, what's left is my BDU. These are 60/40 cotton BDUs. They're pretty nice. They're a little thicker than the GI True Spec ones that I got. But they're still nice because this is a little more durable. These are in khaki down here for my pants. That pretty much sums up my loadout.